So we're off to Filbert Street on a sunny Saturday morning in Leicester for the visit of Manchester United, the current Premier League champions, and on course for a fourth title in 5 years. Their hosts, Leicester City, are a side with good reason to cause an upset. The League Cup winners have found themselves sucked back into the relegation battle as we enter the final week of the season. United are clear favourites to retain their title, with Arsenal 4 points adrift, but having played 2 games more, Liverpool are a further point behind, Newcastle are in 4th. With a Champions League place on offer for the runners-up, the chase for that second place is becoming very intense. In the bottom half, Leicester City are in 14th place, but just 3 points above the relegation zone. City have now gone 8 league games without a win, but Martin O'Neill's side have exceeded expectations and don't want to waste their hard work. But if Alex Ferguson's team win this morning and Arsenal and Newcastle draw this afternoon and Liverpool fail to beat Tottenham at home, United will be crowned Premier League champions once again. Our match commentator at Filbert Street is Peter Brackley.
Martin O'Neill, Leicester's manager, has had the luxury of a full squad to choose from, with skipper Steve Walsh having recovered from his latest knee problem, and Emil Heskey fit again after an ankle injury sustained playing for the England under-21s. O'Neill has opted for 4-4-2 with Walsh and Matt Elliott in central defence. There's a place up front for Ian Marshall with Heskey wide left in midfield. All 10 of United's internationals returned unscathed from their various midweek commitments, and this is the side Alex Ferguson is relying on. Ryan Giggs was the only injury down among the regulars. He's not made it again. And Ferguson has decided to include Paul Scholes in midfield rather than David Beckham. Eric Cantona, whose future is a subject of much debate these days, plays just behind the front two of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Andy Carroll. A nerve-wracking time then, still for the home side. And United, of course, as they kick off, anxious to put behind them the disappointment of their European exit against Borussia Dortmund. This is Gary Pallister. Played by Cormac in a more conventional defensive role today than when we saw him in the 2 League Cup final matches against Middlesbrough. He, of course, had a man-marking job then on Juninho. Today, he's playing at left-back. This is Cormac, Swedish international, and he was back in their team in midweek against Scotland. And on the winning side, of course. Here is Cormac now. Parker. Another play that from Cormac. David Beckham, no place for him, then rested today by Alex Ferguson. But he is among the substitutes. Neville to Cantona, again occupying that wide left third. Here's Pallister. Possession for Manchester United. Now looking for penetration through Cole, who's slipped in at a vital moment. Ah, well, that was an escape then for Leicester. Cantona. Up by Butt to Scholes. Cole, good football here from United. Cole, great stop by Casey Keller. Well, Leicester insists there's no offside flag. And Cole has failed to take advantage. Setting himself up for the shot. Too close, though, to Keller. Head off for Lennon. Good work by Keane after the initial catch for Paul Scholes. Cole out on the left side now. So much mobility about United swapping positions with regularity. Here's Gunnar Solskjaer in for Cole. Off the post! Keller was beaten. Cole United again for the second time already. But I have to say, he's looking very sharp. This is Heskey. Injured playing for the under-21s. In midweek, he seems to be okay now. Battering his way into Neville. And the decision has gone Leicester's way. Parker, dangerous ball swung in. And just past the post. Look at this Claridge, yes, who got the flick on there. dangerous ball played in by Parker. And there's Carriage beyond Schmeichel, just beyond the far post. Philip Neville. The block by Grayson. Leicester's right back. This is Neil Lennon, who provides the industry in midfield. Claridge. He's no slouch himself, Big Claridge, the amount of ground that he covers. Scored the winning goal, of course, in the playoff final that brought Leicester into the top flight again. And then the winner against Middlesbrough in that League Cup final replay. Off the bar then from Marshall. Again, Manchester United seeming so sluggish at the back. And Marshall is allowed to sneak in with his header. Gary Neville to Scholes. Narrow escapes at both ends of the field. Lennon to Heskey and then Claridge. Leicester playing with a lot of confidence, and they've got the corner. Beaten 3-1 at Old Trafford back in November, when Nicky Butt got a couple of goals. Parker's corner. And in. Walsh. Steve Walsh. Oh, they've been threatening a goal, and now they have one. And it's the captain who has provided them with the breakthrough. Schmeichel can't get to the cross, and as it's nudged on, Walsh arrives at the far post to deliver the finish in chilling fashion. Leicester 1, Manchester United 0. Steve Walsh, his third goal of the season. Running the defender. Such a good box-to-box player, Neil Lennon. So they say in football parlance, he has a terrific engine. And he's proved to be a really spy top crew. Claridge. Marshall then taking it on. Still Marshall, could be through here. It's there. 2-0 to Leicester. Ian Marshall. He struck the crossbar earlier. This time he has scored. Claridge helping to release it. Still plenty of work to be done. And a very decisive strike to round it all off from Marshall. Schmeichel left floundering again. And with 19 minutes gone, Leicester have a 2-0 lead over Manchester United. Solskjaer, in goes Butt. More exemplary goalkeeping from Casey Keller. One of the best shot stoppers in the business, as he underlined there. Some really good link-up play from United. You certainly wouldn't rule them out yet. They should have had 3 themselves. Bannister on the near post, David May, looking to attack there. Back in by Butt, and goal! It has all the markings and all the makings of an enthralling contest, this one. Well, here's the second goal again, and United feel there should have been an offside flag, and I think reviewing that, they might well have had a case. Claridge does hold the ball up well. He's not blessed with blistering pace, Claridge, but his general energy, his enthusiasm, so commendable. He's onside here. Claridge now. Marshall heading off into the middle. Here's Marshall! It might have been 3. Again, United in disarray at the back. And Alex Ferguson will be not too happy with the way they've acquitted themselves so far. A marginal decision, but Claridge was away. He spotted Marshall on the near post. Nicky Butt. That was Elliott in the way. Butt again. Long it towards David May. And well cracked by Casey Keller. full lot of going boxes early on. 44 minutes of the first 45 have now been completed. His anxiety there. Campbell was prepared to take him off. Parker's kick. That's Marshall. Schmeichel saves. But where was the marking? United on the break now with goals. Andy Cole. Could be danger for Leicester here with goals to face. Solskjaer. United are right back in it now. Solskjaer. The goal coming just before stoppage time after Leicester had got so close to extending their lead at the other end. The sudden break by Manchester United, and that's the measure of the team really. Cole did really well. Nobody's picked up Solskjaer, and he has cracked the ball past Casey Keller to make it 2-1. Here's Solskjaer and Cantona. Dangerous loading by Manchester United. Cantona on the end of the ball played in by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Cantona ghosting into space. Didn't quite finish it off. Korma. Well, the tackle seemed to be from behind him by David. Referee Wilkie taking a lenient view. Carriage is still down injured. Here's Solskjaer. Then Philip Neville. Carriage back in the game now, but it's Andy Cole. Pressing. Terrific save. In goes Solskjaer. It's 2-2. The Norwegian international has pounced again. 2 goals either side of half-time. The goal on 51 minutes. What a transformation. Keller with a smart save from Andy Cole, who I have to say has been threatening to score all morning. But such quick feet, Andy Cole. Keller unlucky, but it squirmed away from him into the path of Solskjaer. And United have turned it around. Now Scholes. With the header. Keane. United putting the change charge now. Great run this by Roy Keane. And the reflexes of Casey Keller to the rescue for Leicester. Keane surging through. Keller to deny him. Marshall. That's support now with Korma. Heskey was out too wide. Heskey now. Palace's header only as far as Lennon. He's hit well! Fantastic save by Peter Schmeichel. Again, the defensive header was ineffective. Lennon striking it beautifully. But, well, Schmeichel yet again reminding us of his outstanding quality. Monumental save by the Danish international. Beckham. Slotted on for Keane. In goes Scholes, now Solskjaer. No conviction about that though. Here's Philip Neville. Excellent play. Alistair. All mistaken by Korma. Andy Cole. Just won't go in for him. with the error. Not capitalised on though by Cole. Tried to chip Casey Keller. Harry Neville, the offender, against Heskey, who will pick himself up, dust himself down. Here's the free kick from Steve Walsh. And towards Elliott. Another stunning fingertip save from Felix Michael. Supreme header by Elliott. Tipped over by Schmeichel, who has come to his team's rescue again. Former. Intelligently finding Elliott. Off May! So nearly a major embarrassment for David May. Fired in by Elliott, and it's squirmed off David May. Leicester making a substitution. Steve Guppy coming on. Off goes Steve Claridge. They say in football terms, he has run his socks off. Steve Guppy, who might give them a bit more width down the flanks. And his first contribution will be to take this corner kick. Marshall! Another good shot by Michael. At times, he has defied Leicester single-handedly. Another stunning reaction save from the Great Dane. Goal. Now it's Lennon for Leicester, who will feel their recent spell deserves some reward. Maybe they'll still get it. Guppy continuing his run through. Still Guppy. Great run. His pace left defenders trailing in his wake, and just past the post. What a mistake for Manchester United. Steve Guppy. That's it. It's finished all square. 2-2 at Filbert Street. Manchester United's title celebrations won't be confirmed in today, but they'll not be too concerned by that, with 3 more matches still to come. It's a point which might just make Leicester's future safe for another season. So in the end, they won't be too unhappy. And it's been a super contest here. The final score at Filbert Street: Leicester City 2, Manchester United 2.
Well, there's this thing about 4 points from 4 games talk, and really, I'm not interested in that. We try to win today's game and let the referee take care of himself. We've got something from today which is important, and we've got 3 games left all at home in front of our fans who offers it much of a good chance.